best friend. Jamie mourns his brother, the Harry Potter actor stabbed to death in a bar fight.
He just went with him. He was just my best friend.
Rob Knox's parents spoke movingly about their son today, describing him as an angel on earth without wings. Also on the programme, backing Brown, senior colleagues rally behind the beleaguered Prime Minister, insisting there'll be no leadership challenge. Out in front, Lewis Hamilton survives a crash in Monaco to take the checkered flag and a lead in the F1 Championship. And alien concept, the space probe which could solve the life on Mars mystery once and for all. Good evening. The family of a promising teenage actor stabbed to death in a fight tried to put into words the pain of their loss today, describing him as a happy and popular boy who put others before himself. Rob Knox's parents fought back tears as they paid tribute to their 18-year-old son. His father called him an angel on earth and called for tougher action on knife crime. His younger was trying to protect when he was stabbed, said he had lost his friend. Robert Murphy reports.
Tears for a son, the latest victim of knife crime in Britain. Rob Knox, on the right, with his mother and brother, was killed just hours after a warning from his father.
We had a chat about knives and the problems of people carrying knives and steering clear of problematical areas where you could put yourself into. Slightly ironic, but
true.
It's true.
Several of Rob Knox's friends were also injured outside this bar early yesterday. Rob became the 14th teenager killed on London streets this year. He was a talented boy and loved performing as this dancer at a family party shows. He had a promising future.
And there's no such thing as a wall to Robert or a fence because they will be climbed or scaled.
And his next thing that he wanted to do after finishing Harry Potter was signing full-time with a casting agency and to get into full-time acting.
We'd do almost like everything together. And he just took me everywhere he went with him. And he's my best friend.
The Knox family is struggling to comprehend the enormity of their loss. And as Rob Knox's family are mourning, so too are his friends. The focal point for their grief, this makeshift shrine at the spot where he fell. Today, more flowers were brought, more tears were shed. In the meantime, police were questioning a 21-year-old man on suspicion of murder. And tonight, a grieving father issued a desperate plea.
If you are a person that carries a knife, think about the consequences before you carry the knife. Because if you carry a knife, there's an intention to use it, and please don't do that for the sake of my son.
Robert Murphy, ITV News.
Gordon Brown received the backing of several senior Labour Party figures today as speculation intensified over a possible leadership challenge. Cabinet colleagues insisted the Prime Minister is the man to turn his party's fortunes around after his recent election hammerings, amid talk of growing unrest. Our political correspondent, Chris Shipp, reports.
From the words of Gordon Brown's ministers on today's Sunday morning studio sofas, you may conclude on behalf of their boss they have been collectively rehearsing their lines.
He was the right person, elected unopposed last year, and he's the right person to take us through these difficult times.
Gordon Brown was the towering figure a year ago and is the towering figure in the party now.
Gordon was elected as the right man for the job last year and he's the right man for the job this year.
But some Labour MPs have concluded he was the right man last year but the wrong man now. Their minds concentrate